We're in a little village called Hawes in Yorkshire. So we're on our way up to Northumberland. I'll be vlogging at Dunstanburgh Castle and Bamburgh and doing a sunrise shoot there. But on the way up there, on our little road trip, we found Hawes. We just stopped and had something to eat. And there's this lovely little waterfall. There's like a little double cascade. I'm having trouble shooting it because the sun's directly ahead, obviously. It bloody happens all the time. But I've got a couple of good exposures of it, which I'll put on the screen now for you. I'm really happy with it. So now we're going to make our way up to Newcastle and then up to Berwick. So I'll see you at Dunstanburgh Beach.
So the plan was to go directly to Northumberland, but as we were driving on that route, we came across these amazing trees in the clearing in the Dales. I just had to stop and get a shot. As you can see, I've called it the Devil's Fork just for the appearance of it. The surrounding foliage as well was really interesting, so I got a shot of that as well. After we did this, we set off and we started to drive down the road. About 100 metres down from that tree, we came across this Pendragon Castle, which was a ruins. So myself and Jade got out of the car, went into the grounds, and we got some really good images. Unfortunately, I was too lazy to get the camera out, but we did take the shots on good quality smartphones, and we did get some nice memories, if anything else. Hi, so the plan was to go to Northumberland from Hawes, from that little waterfall in the village, but we were passing Barnard Castle, how you pronounce it, and you've got Lower Force here. Higher Force is about 2 miles upstream. We've been there before and I wasn't that impressed with it, to be honest with you. It was just a massive big blob of white water in the camera, so we've come to this Lower Force, which I really love. And there's also some little falls around the corner there, more intimate ones, so I'm going to go and capture them now. But to get a good shot on these ones, if you can see there, the right hand side of the falls disappears behind that rock. So in order to get the shot, well, the preferred shot that I like, I need to go round, climb over the water and get to the edge of that little pinnacle in the middle there. So I'm going to go and get around there. When I get there, I'll get back on film and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Right, so I've come to probably the best spot at lower force. So you're getting these two waterfalls coming either side, and you've got the waterfall just above as well. There's like a bit of well, it frames the bottom two actually. So I've got the polarizer on. I'm just about to put in a 3-stop grad. I'm going to use a 6-stop little stopper. Drop that in as well. Now there is a lot of spray coming off the falls, so I'm going to have to be quick with this. And just like at Trevor Stacks, I'm turning the camera around so that the spray doesn't hit the lens. And then I've got my trusty little lee cloth. Give that a little wipe. And then when the time's correct, which it is now, I can turn the camera back round. I'm already focused on and locked on. Right, so I don't need the 3-stop grad. I'm just taking off the whole filter system so that I can focus. And then I'll switch it to manual, and then I'll put the filter system back on. And it's giving me 1.6 seconds exposure, which is way too dark. So I'm now on 10-second exposure, and this should give me a lot clearer picture now. I'm on ISO 64, which is the lowest native on this. That is looking beautiful. Right, so we're just going to make our way now just round to these little falls on the right hand side, and there's some just down below here. These are looking quite cool actually, so probably leave these ones and just nip down here and try and get a shot there. It's quite difficult to get a shot because of the angle that we're at, but I'll show you what we're looking at when we're down there. Right, so I've reached these little falls down here. So as you can see, just got those in the background there. We've got the little suspension bridge behind me. I think Jade's on there. But yeah, these little ones interest me more than other massive things that you see in Yorkshire. I like all these little ones. So we are losing the light quite fast now, so I'm going to have to be quite quick on this one. I'll overexpose it by a couple of stops, and then I can play with it in Lightroom. So I'm going to get set up and then I'll show you the composition I'm looking at. Right, so this is the composition I've got. I'm looking at there, I've got all these amazing rocks coming down in the right hand frame, coming on in an angle. The water's coming with it. I've got a little bit of sky in the trees. and then I've got the water coming through to the left of frame, and it's working out really well. So I'll put that on screen now, the finished result of this shot. So that's it from Lower Force. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. It's been a whirlwind today, going to Hawes. We went and found a little castle on the way called, can't think, I'll put it on the screen now, but amazing little castle that we found, the ruins. So we got a couple of shots from that. The sun was out, it looked beautiful. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then we've made our way here to Lower Force. So now from here we're going to go off up to Northumberland now and stay in Berwick-upon-Tweed for the night. And then we're going to do Dunstanburgh Castle, the big black volcanic rocks. I've been there a couple of times but never vlogged from there. So I'm going to go and do that for sunrise. And then the tide's in about midday, so we're going to the Bamburgh Castle to do a little long exposure photography thing there. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. As I say, it was a whirlwind, but I just had to come here and capture this. It's just a lovely place. So hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumb up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I can't wait to see you down on Dunstanburgh Beach next week. So until then, take care. Bye for now.
I said, oh.